Hello everyone, back into today's first video looking at weather weekend across Europe for today's first video. So we brought back the European Outlook a few weeks ago after a 4-year break. We're doing it every Friday morning looking at the weather for the week ahead from Friday to Friday across Europe, and that's what we're doing for our first video day. We're not embedding these videos to GazWeather.com, these are YouTube only. So if you want to see these videos and know when we release them, please subscribe to the channel, and you'll be notified then when these European Outlook videos are released every Friday morning. Also, last night we released a weekend forecast for America. Again, these are YouTube only videos, so if you want to see them, you will be needing to subscribe to the channel and be notified when we're releasing both a weekend forecast for Europe and also weekend forecast for America. Got quite a busy day coming up today. JMA Friday is on the way. I'll have a week 10-day video update as well. So probably won't have time to do a video looking at Tropical Storm Cristobal in its own terms. I'll try to include that though at the beginning of today's week 10-day video update, which will be coming up this afternoon after JMA Friday. Please give us a like on the video, give us a thumbs up, let us know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Okay, let's start off with today's weather across Europe then. So the main sort of talking point is this big area of low pressure, deep trough that's sitting off the east coast of Scotland in the North Sea. Large area of low pressure is bringing very unsettled conditions to many northern western parts of Europe, and also some much cooler air than we've had for quite some time diving in from the north. Over on the eastern side of Europe though, we have got some ridging up the far east side of Europe and into west and southwest of Russia. That's pulling up a much warmer southerly wind across eastern parts of Europe, so things are quite a bit hotter in the east and the southeast, but in the north and the west they are looking pretty cool and unsettled. Here's our upper air temperatures today. So very cool scene in the northwest with this deep trough of low pressure. Ireland and the UK looking notably cool, and those cool upper air temperatures also extending down in towards France, the Low Countries, many parts of Germany up to Denmark, southern Scandinavia as well. Going through the Mediterranean, it's quite a hot scene as you'd expect there. Maybe not quite as hot as you would expect at this time of year, but it is pretty warm through there, and especially so in the southeast of Mediterranean, around Greece, Turkey, things looking really hot through there, and that heat is extending northwards through the Balkans up towards the Black Sea as well. Lots of heavy showers and longer spells of rain and thunderstorms today across many parts of Europe. It's dry across Spain and Portugal, central bowl of the Med, but these fine thunderstorms across Italy, and then it becomes dry and fine again and hot and sunny through much of Greece and Turkey. But going further northwards, the rest of Europe really looking very, very showery. Got heavy showers and thunderstorms on the eastern side of Europe being triggered by those very warm to hot southerly winds. Out in the northwest, that's a different air mass. That's being that precipitation is being associated with the trough that's sitting in the North Sea, the east coast of Scotland. That just brings showers and longer spells of rain to much of Ireland, the UK, many parts of eastern and northeastern France, the Low Countries, Belgium, Holland, Germany, Denmark, up to southern Scandinavia. Lots of heavy showers, thunderstorms and longer spells of rain through the north and the west of Europe today. Very cool in the northwest of Europe as well. Temperatures across much of Ireland and the UK only into the mid-teens at best, upper teens perhaps in the far south of England. But I mean, we are struggling with the temperatures, and up in the north across Scotland, probably the temperatures pegged back into single digits all day, which is very disappointing. Going over into Europe, so we find that France, again, quite disappointing temperatures there, only around 20 to 22. Germany, again, 20, 22 at best. Where it's raining, probably cooler than that. Much of the Low Countries is also quite cool. Over on the eastern side of Europe, though, it is hotter through there, so we see temperatures widening to the mid to upper 20s Celsius across the east of Europe. In this southeastern corner, we are well into the 30s Celsius there. And, of course, across many parts of Spain, we're seeing temperatures well into the low 30s Celsius, around 90 Fahrenheit across many parts of Spain. The central part of Mediterranean, again, seeing temperatures mid to upper 20s Celsius to around 30 degrees. Scandinavia also looks quite cool, especially across more northern areas. Into Saturday, I should say, low pressure then starts to push eastwards, and we continue with these northerly winds in the north and the west of Europe. Conversely, though, we're still drawing up some very warm southerly winds on the eastern side of Europe. The upper air temperatures look hot through the south and through much of the east and southeast of Europe on Saturday. That's clearly where the highest temperatures are in the east and the southeast, then through the Med, through northern and western areas again with this deep trough of low pressure. It's much cooler there on the cool side of the jet stream, so the upper air temperatures do look very disappointing in many northern and western parts of Europe as we go through the course of Saturday. And we're still seeing further showers and longer spells of rain across many northern and western parts of Europe. So again, Scandinavia, lots of heavy rain across Norway and Sweden. Probably cold enough for snow in the mountains. Going over to the UK, again, we see heavy showers, longer spells of rain across many parts, particularly England and Wales, on Saturday. Further showers through much of France and northern Spain, extending into southern parts of Germany and around the Alps. There could be some big thunderstorms there, and the chance of some storms breaking out through the Balkans as well on that Adriatic coast as we go through Saturday afternoon. But that said, many parts of the Med are actually looking dry, hot and sunny. And then to come up into this northeastern part of Europe again, we've got some quite big thunderstorms there being triggered by the warmth. So again, we've got a proper northwest-southeast split with the temperatures anywhere from Spain up to western Russia to the south and east of that line. Going to be very warm or hot on Saturday with temperatures upper 20s to into the 30s. Conversely though, in the north and the west, it's a very cool scene again on Saturday with temperatures only like mid to upper teens Celsius at best in many parts of the north and the west of Europe. Sunday, and again we see this trough of low pressure now beginning to move over towards Scandinavia and extending down to northern parts of Germany. Just signs of a little bit of a ridge beginning to build out to west of the UK and Ireland, but the real heat and the proper hot ridge is over on the east side of Europe into the western part of Russia. Upper air temperature still displaying this northwest-southeast split, so from Scandinavia through the UK, Ireland, much of France, Belgium, Holland, up to Germany. All those areas are going to be looking rather cool on Sunday with cooler than average upper air temperatures. Through the Med, it is quite hot, probably not as hot as you'd expect in the early part of June, but it will be quite hot, with temperatures into the upper 20s Celsius at least. There, and then go up the east side of Europe, and again we see hot air extending up the eastern part of Europe. Precipitation for Sunday shows further heavy showers across particularly parts of England and Wales, but they also extend over towards parts of Denmark, northern France, Belgium, Holland, northwestern Germany as well. Some showers over Scandinavia too. Then we push further eastwards. Of course, that's where we've got the heat on the eastern side of Europe. So for places like eastern Poland and western Ukraine, because some big thunderstorms breaking out there, and they extend up towards the Baltic Sea, triggered by the heat and humidity that we've got in the eastern part of Europe. Some torrential storms likely around the Alps, and a few showers or thunderstorms possibly breaking out from the central bowl of Med up into towards southern parts of France. This southeastern corner of the Mediterranean looks mainly dry, as does large portions of southern Spain. Hot in the east of Europe on Sunday. Temperatures widely going into the 30s Celsius, so quite wide on the east side of Europe. I think we'll be up to around 30, 31, 32. That's around 90 Fahrenheit. Very warm through the Mediterranean as well, but in the northwest it remains cool. Probably not as cool as it is today and tomorrow, but nevertheless still temperatures pegged back only into mid to upper teens Celsius really for many northern and western parts of Europe. On Monday, high pressure begins to extend in from the Azores as we start to push this trough further eastwards across eastern parts of Europe. The upper air temperatures are still looking cool across many northern and western parts of Europe. Warm upper air temperatures through the Med, and the hottest temperatures over on the eastern and southeastern side of Europe. It's starting to turn a little bit drier across Ireland and the UK as that ridge begins to extend in. But elsewhere, across many parts of Europe, we've got heavy showers and thunderstorms. So from France right way over towards the Black Sea, we've got big showers and thunderstorms expected on Monday. Could be some torrential downpours in places. Some storms through east parts of Spain and into central Med as well, but many parts of the Med looking dry. And up across Scandinavia, again, we've got some showers up there too. Temperatures look hot again in the east. Hottest temperatures will be in the east of Europe again, widely going into below 30s. Out to west of Europe, it's quite a bit cooler through there, very warm through the Mediterranean. Heading to Tuesday, high pressure again. It's getting ever closer towards this northwestern part of Europe as the troughs of low pressure are being forced further eastwards and southeastwards into Europe. Still looks quite cool in the north and the west of Europe, but probably seeing the temperatures with the upper air temperature beginning to lift up. Hottest temperatures, though, clearly are still across eastern and southeastern regions. Mainly dry at this point for much of Scandinavia, Ireland and the UK. This is indicative of higher pressure beginning to develop. Big showers and thunderstorms across France and the Low Countries. And then we extend over towards the east side of Europe, and there we've got hot temperatures still. So heavy showers and thunderstorms being triggered by heat and humidity across eastern parts of Europe. Large portions of the Med looking mostly dry and hot by Tuesday. Temperatures are still a bit on the cool side across this northwestern corner, probably only getting into below 20 Celsius, which is probably back towards average, really. So a slight recovery temperature takes place early next week. But the hottest temperatures are through the Med, and again in the eastern part of Europe, where we're widely going into the low to, in some places, possibly mid-30s Celsius. It wouldn't be at all surprising some parts of Ukraine, for example, around the Black Sea, could see temperatures up to around 33, 34, maybe 35, going well into the 90s Fahrenheit. Right, move on to Wednesday, and the high pressure is strengthening across northwestern parts of Europe, and the Azores high is getting ever more involved in things as this trough of low pressure is sitting more towards the south and the southeast. Upper air temperatures looking very warm across many southern and east areas. It still looks relatively cool in the north and the west. Mainly dry at this point for Ireland, UK and Scandinavia. Heavy showers and thunderstorms still likely from France to the Black Sea, and then going northwards up towards the west of Russia and into Baltic Sea regions. Again, eastern parts of Spain around the costas could be some big showers and thunderstorms there. Looks mostly dry for Portugal, and then large portions of the central bowl of the Med, including the Holiday Islands of Mallorca, Menorca, Ibiza, Corsica, Sardinia and Malta, looking mainly dry. Some quite heavy showers and storms across Italy and extending over the Adriatic in towards the Balkans. Down to Greece, it does look mainly dry, hot and sunny through there. Temperatures look like that on Wednesday, so begin to warm up in the north and west of Europe with through France into the UK. We begin to see temperatures perhaps approaching low to maybe mid-20s Celsius in the sunshine, but the hottest temperatures again remain across eastern parts of Europe, widely into the 30s Celsius there. And across Scandinavia, the temperatures are beginning to pick up, particularly across parts of Norway. You'll see temperatures going into the upper 20s Celsius. By the time we get through to Thursday, high pressure has completed its takeover across the north and west of Europe. So we've got high pressure now dominating across much of Scandinavia, Ireland and the UK. Area of low pressure looks like it's across parts of Spain. And we've got relatively weak pressure through southern and eastern parts of Europe as well. Temperatures, upper air temperatures are lifting up in the west of Europe. It is becoming hotter under that area of high pressure with plenty of sunshine. In fact, it looks a very warm scene across most parts of Europe, with those hot temperatures that we've had in the east gradually starting to push westwards across Europe, if anything. Mainly dry for Scandinavia, UK and Ireland, but lots of heavy showers from Spain through France up to Germany, and then going eastwards through Poland into Ukraine and up towards the Baltic Sea. Big showers and thunderstorms being triggered by the heat and humidity. Many parts of the Med, from like the central part of Med eastwards to Greece, mostly dry through there. Temperatures are looking warm. Hottest temperatures are still in the east and possibly the northeast of Europe, where we're well into the 30s Celsius, but warmer temperatures will be pushing westwards across many parts of Europe. So I think we see temperatures widely going into the upper 20s to low 30s Celsius across many parts of Europe by Thursday. And then I'll just extend you out beyond that into day 10. So this is Friday next week, 12th of June. Again, high pressure over Scandinavia, bringing in these very warm east to southeast winds across many parts of Europe. That continues into Saturday and on into Sunday as well. It was a very warm weekend, the weekend of the 13th, 14th of June across many parts of Europe. A hot weekend, temperatures widely into the 30s Celsius. I would have thought there'd be upper air temperatures for Sunday, 14th of June. And then the surface temperatures, and yes, widely into the 30s Celsius across many parts of Europe. So becoming hotter, but possibly triggering some thunderstorms as well. Okay, that's it for weekend forecast for Europe. If you've enjoyed this video, then please give us a like. Share it as far and wide as you possibly can. Don't forget to subscribe subscribe to the channel and click all notifications so you'll be notified when we're releasing the content that you want to see, and let us know in the comments what you think. That's all for now, and thanks for watching.